And we are recording. Welcome, everyone. I am Spark the Genius. My show is Spark the Genius, and I'm here to spark the genius within you. Do you like that? Do you like that? That's my little intro. All right, yeah, they were saying they like the name Spark the Genius, because I said it used to be like Celebrity Josh or Josh Rackless, and they're like, no, we like Spark the Genius better. Well, this is originally, the story there, it was called JoshRackless.today, because somebody stole JoshRackless.com and was holding it hostage, but then I got it back. Yeah, I know.
How dare you? Did you have to buy it back? Cause they just
No, he eventually just, after 4 or 5 years of renewing it, he just gave up. And I had some internet expert watching it for me. He's like, listen, don't Google it. Don't say anything. I think I can get it. I think he'll forget. So, and he did. And I was like, oh, thank God. And now I'm not using it for anything. But
well done.
I think he thought I was famous or something. He's like, oh, I've got like Tom Cruise's, the Tom Cruise of Canada's website. And I'm like... But he must have been making money from it. He was just posting spam links. And I'm like, wait, is this guy making money from it? And I don't know how to make money from my own website? So that was the problem. I don't know if things are better in South Africa for internet issues, but we'll...
cares that much about websites. Yeah.
So we in load shedding.
We have load shedding.
We have load shedding. So electricity.
Did you just say load...
Shedding?
Sharing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay.
Shedding?
Like shedding skin.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is load shedding?
It's when we don't, when the government rolling
government
blackouts. Yeah, they cut off the electricity.
Wow. So things are going well there.
Excellent.
We've got issues about like your website. Like,
People
Josh,
It's true. I'm dealing with. We've all got our problems.
That's
we're
where
going
the
back
first
to
world
South Africa
problems
after this, but we're not. We're staying. We're staying with you, Josh.
Absolutely. I wish I had a home. I've been actually crashing on couches here myself. So we're all in together now. Now it'll be like, we've got a big couch here. I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just going to get on the cast. I'm very excited. All right. Well, the interview's done because I need to go sleep. Haven't slept for a while. But all right. So we're with the cast of The Umbrella Men, right?
Yes.
Is there any of you are the Umbrella Men?
yeah.
Well, they all are the other men. I'm the director. These are the
Yeah.
actors.
You do look like the director.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
You got
I don't know how I feel about that.
you got the director glasses.
They're umbrella men there.
Oh wait, yeah, that does sound like an insult. You're clearly not an actor.
Can the ugly one
Yes.
please direct?
He's
Because
got
he's not going to be in front of camera.
Yes.
He's behind the camera.
Yeah, you can always pick out, Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio. You're the good-looking director. That rare. It's like, what is he doing behind the camera? He's got a.
Wasted.
Do you ever put yourself like in little scenes like M. Night Shyamalan, like you pop up there?
I did actually. I was actually in a small scene in this film that got cut out. Damn.
Who's your editor?
I know. He's my best friend. I'm like, really, dude?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's like,
Actually, you cut yourself out.
Yeah, and I wrote a scene where I was supposed to be this guy who says that Jerome's character goes to look for loans, for money.
yeah.
And he goes to this guy, and the guy says, "No, but I don't take a loan. I've got one word for you: parking lot. Put up a parking lot." And you see now
like a parking lot.
Oh, a parking lot. Oh my God, I got to work on my South African accent. I'm like a parking light. What is that?
Really stupid guy saying, "I'll tell you one word: parking lot."
Right.
And then somehow it got mixed up in the pre-prod that somehow Dan Jarvis said, "No, I want to play that character." So on the day he got all dressed up and I was going to put the stuff on and play the role. But Dan came in with his makeup and he was so excited about playing. I was like, oh my God, okay, Dan. And
Well,
then
who's
Dan-
this Dan guy?
Is that our producer?
Oh, the producer. Right? Is he like the money guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so of course he gets to be in the movie. Yeah, it's like, oh, Dan.
I didn't know the story.
Yeah. I felt so bad.
Big exclusive here.
What John said, oh damn.
Brit, and
Yeah.
and then Brit, the line, you know what happened is we didn't have the full budget, so they said to us cut the budget down. If I wanted to have that full budget, I had to cut it down. So I came in and said, cool, we're going to lose $1 million, but my way is that a lot of the crew will play these roles.
Right.
And that nailed me because the line producer, Brit, also loved the idea of acting, but Brit, I hope she doesn't see this, but not the best performance, Brit. Not the best performance.
Wow.
She's a producer.
But
We
I love
love
you,
you.
Brit, but
Great
it just
person.
wasn't the best performance, right?
But stick to line producing. You're a great line
So,
producer.
so I had all these roles got given to crew that when they played the scenes, it just wasn't fantastic. So it came back and bit me in the arse that I said I get crew to play these roles.
Yeah, no, that doesn't
Marcy
sound
was
like the
the
best
only one
idea.
that-
Yeah, Marcy was great. Yes.
Yeah,
I AD played the guard in the beginning. The guard at the
But
prison. He was
let
amazing.
Mortimer out of the
Okay.
prison. He was he was great. I like seeing Marcy.
Wait, you're AD? Wait, no.
The film's AD.
Oh, no.
Oh, the AD. Sorry,
I
the
was,
AD.
I was in
I was like-
catering.
Right, the art director. Yeah, you're just catering and they brought you along. That's nice.
Making
Yeah.
coffee for this.
Yeah, they're like, you know what, you can be in the movie. Are there any actual actors in this movie, or is it just you put together a crew and you're just like, we got a caterer,
I'm the coffee girl.
the coffee girl, and it's like, it's fantastic. Well, whatever works. I mean, sometimes they make sort of movies with like real life people, and it kind of works. But so, did you use the cuts? Like, is that all the AD, all these people are in the movie, or did you say no, we should reshoot with actors?
Marcy was amazing. He's in the film, but the rest were all cut out.
All right. So basically,
Look, we had a 3-hour cut at one stage.
and now it's 5 minutes.
And now,
It's a short film.
Yeah, it's a short film.
A
little short.
It's gonna work in the behind the scenes to have.
Yeah. Oh, but the making of documentary, it's huge.
That will show to Britain there.
The documentary about apocalypse now.
Yeah. Well, I think you got a good chance of the Oscars with short films. Nobody ever enters that. It's like what is this? It's called the Umbrella. It's now the Umbrella Man. We had to cut it down. Yeah, it's just the umbrella. Actually, it's just a shot of an umbrella sitting there. Is there actually a movie, or are you guys just traveling around?
We just wanted to meet you.
Yeah, I figured. How are we gonna get on Spark the Genius? I feel like this is kind of a. Is there like a camera? Ah, surprise! We fooled it. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, we don't have anywhere to live in South Africa. We'll just come and stay on this couch. We'll get on. We heard Spark the Genius. People think I look like Jeff Bezos. Is that maybe what you thought? And you're like, yeah, okay.
That's why we ask you.
Exactly. Like, we got Jeff Bezos here. All right.
Amazon.
Yeah. No, I know Amazon. Do you have Amazon in South Africa?
We do.
So,
We're on Amazon. They picked us up.
oh,
As a
so this
short.
is an Amazon show?
As a short film, yeah.
As a short film, yeah, exactly. You can watch it for free if you buy like a battery or something. You can see it on airplanes. The It's like it's like more like a TikTok video. It's like an umbrella just opening. It's like very cool. Well, I mean, I am Jeff Bezos, but yeah. So I'm glad to have you on my platform. Amazon has money, right? I was in a background acting in a Hallmark movie last month, and it was an Amazon. Or no, it wasn't Hallmark. It was an Amazon kind of Christmas movie and stuff, and they rented out an entire hotel, and they've got all these stars and stuff. This internet thing is the future, right?
Lovely.
Yeah, I mean they've bought the rights to Africa, and we're hoping that here at the festival that it takes off and that they're going to it's going to go international. Amazon.
That'd be
It's
huge.
in the waters.
All right, well maybe I can. I mean, the bar is low for acting in your movies, clearly, so I could come and I could be the caterer and.
In the film already.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, not caterer. Maybe I can man the parking lot or whatever it is. But yeah, this could be part of the movie. It's like the movie within the movie.
Exactly.
They've always got like real knife. Oh man, Inception. That's that was a good movie. I don't understand it though.
It's karaoke.
Yeah, I know. This is my I bought this on Amazon actually. It looks more professional when I've got my big thing on it.
Jeff?
Yeah, I bought it for myself. For that way, I get a sort of a cut. I feel like you got to support your own products and stuff. That's how I made it happen. In fact, that's the little-known secret. Everything on Amazon is just bought by me. Nobody's actually using it. So, what kind of other questions have you've been doing interviews all week, right? Like, what's a serious question that somebody I should learn to ask? Like, don't tell me about the movie or something.
Yeah, we're enjoying this kind of interview.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, well, what can people take away? What are the themes of the film?
Oh.
Well, what are the lessons
What's great
learned?
about a war movie?
Those are exactly.
What's great about a war movie? That was a hard question.
This is a
Very
woman.
odd.
That was
Is
weird.
this a war movie?
Oh,
Let's not.
Yes, a
World
World War II epic.
Like, I've got to get rid of my script.
Yeah.
Okay, we're winging
He's
it
like,
now.
oh shit, they're taking away all my questions.
Now it looks.
No, it's like, well,
Good luck.
Well, this is because I've noticed on the red carpets, that's what everybody asks. Like, oh, tell me about, is it bad that men abuse women? It's like, there was one last night. It's like, and then, what's the theme? What do you want people to take? Yeah. Well, it was something like that. It was like, is there enough focus on abuse? And then he's like, no, yes.
We made a review like that too. And we're making a caper. It's a comedy. It's a fun. It's entertainment. So why do you have to go into all the heavy things that are not? We don't want to touch on it. Like, is it bad to not? Do you have to in every film? Do you have to do it? I don't know. It's like it's a weird.
Yeah, and it's also like when with that review, it was like the film is this story. It's a heist film. It's a caper comedy. It's lighthearted. It's about this community in the World Cup. But then they were like, oh, but it doesn't touch enough on
LGBTQ,
LGBTQIA plus things. It doesn't like women empowerment, and we're like, but
You
we
don't
didn't
have time
we
to
didn't
do
even
that,
we
right?
didn't touch on it.
We're dealing with
We were here.
Yeah,
We weren't there. Like
Dealing with the community that's never gets shown in a positive light. That's our
Yeah.
focus.
Yeah.
It's not the focus. You know what I mean? That's
The which community?
It's based in a community that doesn't often. It's very marginalised, even in South Africa, but also in film.
Okay.
So our thing is about a positive side of this community because people tend to tell heavy stories about this community, and that's
Negative
negative
stories.
stuff. Like there's a gang affiliated with this community, and people make a lot of films about that. But our film is not about that. It's about the positive. So you can't keep doing. We can't please everybody, basically. You know, it's like, you know,
So who was telling you there wasn't enough? Like,
well, this we can't say, but there was a
Oh.
review that said
Oh, a
we
review.
didn't touch enough on other issues.
oh yeah.
Like what you were saying.
It's like you were talking about this marginalized community, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
left out all the others, and you were like,
No, you
but
can never please anyone. It's like, yeah.
Imagine we did a space like going to Mars, right? Going to Mars, this whole story, and that's
Yeah.
it. But they didn't
but
touch
you
enough
left
on the LGBTQI.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also,
they didn't,
that wasn't the
they didn't
point.
speak
Yeah.
about
also,
Jupiter.
why didn't you go to Jupiter?
Yeah.
Like
What
Venus.
about-
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with them?
Why not Uranus?
Why did you like Jupiter?
See, then they would have said, well, that's wrong. Uranus that's bad. It's bad.
Uranus is bad. That's I've always.
My,
Mine is
mine
bad.
is better.
No, yours is
Uranus.
fine.
Mine
Mine
is
is-
Uranus.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, mine is.
Just
I went to A&W last night. I don't know if you guys have that in South
The
Africa.
question that we haven't been getting is
Yeah.
what we're wearing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nobody's ever
Who
asked
are
us
you
what we're
wearing?
wearing.
Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing me. I'm actually wearing a bit of Jacques.
Are you wearing Jacques?
I'm
This
wearing
is Jacques.
Jacques.
What is Jacques?
Myself.
You,
My name is
oh,
Jacques.
you mean you borrowed his?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all.
He went into my suitcase and was like, "This is for
Jacques.
today," and I went, "Oh, look at that shirt you're wearing. I'll take that. Thank you very much."
Yeah. No, if I was going to start borrowing clothes from someone in this cast, I would go to him right away. I wouldn't be going to the director's suitcase. I'm like, do you have any jeans without holes?
John's wearing Jacques as well.
Old,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all wearing a bit of Jacques.
I'm also wearing Jacques. Yeah.
Jacques.
None of you can see, but it's Jacques.
See, I would ask the ladies what they're wearing, but that's sexist. So why are you asking
Yes.
them what they're wearing? They never
Why
ask
is
men.
it
Why
all
do you
about
care?
the
Why do you
outfits?
care? I'm a person with feelings and work. Ask me about my work.
I'm wearing blue.
Right.
Blue, exactly. Very nice blue and white.
Blue and white.
Shout out to
Right.
Blue.
And there's sparkling shoes that I don't know if you guys can see in the front. Yes. Oh my God. How do you keep white shoes clean? I can't do that.
You don't wear them.
You won't wear them, exactly. You just wear them in the hotel room. Then you look all. Did you guys know each other before the shooting or whatever? Are y'all just buddies now?
We, I knew of everyone. I've known Keenan for a long time, but we're never friends.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
why would?
like
Yeah.
in the-
Clear.
yeah. barely friends
Makes
now.
sense.
even-
I don't know this guy. Yeah.
I kind of worked with everyone, but indirectly.
Yeah.
And so knew of everyone, but then we became family, and now we're
That's it.
annoyingly inseparable.
Well, now you can be like
Annoyingly.
I believe it.
Annoyingly.
Yeah, like the cast of Friends. Although the cast of Friends probably didn't like each other, but you're like actually do hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I imagine the film community in South Africa must be pretty tight. Like like are there a lot you must all sort of know each other.
Sort of, yeah.
It is
Small, right?
quite
It's
small.
small, but it's also quite.
I shot a commercial in Cape Town once. It was for Visa, and the idea was, I don't know, somebody sticks his head in a computer, and then somebody at the other end at like a security center looks at his face and verifies his ID. And we had a lot of people in the background, so the producer's like, "Yeah, we got to shoot this in South Africa." I'm like, "Really?" Like, I think she just had a crush on a producer in South Africa, and that's why we flew there. But we flew all the way there, and I guess you could. You wouldn't have to pay all the actors every time it aired, kind of thing. You could sort of buy out the talent. So we're like, okay, we gotta go to Cape Town and fly across the world to shoot this Visa commercial.
Yeah,
But
people come there to exploit us.
yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna make any jokes about that.
Sensitive subject.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you very much.
Yes, but
I'm glad that worked out for you, though.
yeah, that was great for me. Oh my God.
Great trip to
Get
Cape Town.
Yeah, just a
You
big
paid?
party. What's that?
Paid well?
I mean, it was just my salary.
Let's break that down.
Yeah, and I wasn't getting paid that
You
much.
get paid well though?
No, I just get my regular job salary. But
Gun
they,
for hire.
yeah, they hired like a chaperone to go around with us, I guess. And he was like, "Oh, you got to come back every year." Like I guess all the models come from Europe in their winter or something, and then hang out here. He's like, "It'll be the best." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be back every week." But it's a 24-hour flight. I've not been back.
But it is it's Cape Town summer. The amount of beautiful people walking around, because people flock from all over. It is ridiculous.
Oh,
Yeah.
In a great way, yeah. You're just like, wow.
But also
look at
because
this
it's so
beautiful-
beautiful, and that's the thing about this film is like the city.
all right, there's a film.
That's what we're doing here.
It's called The It's a short film.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about this, and you know, from being in Cape Town, like Cape Town is a beautiful city.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
got the mountain, you've got the ocean, you've got like 1 hour like drive outside, you go into a wine farm, and
Yeah.
what John captured amazingly about with this film was that Cape Town became a character. You know,
Right, okay.
Besides,
And not the touristy type.
exactly. It's
Right,
really,
right.
really got into the city and the community.
That's pretty cool. And I'm sure, like you're saying, it doesn't either get featured much or it's always like, oh, it's a depressing story about crime or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think that can really help community if you sort of see yourself as like, look, we could be in sort of a Hollywood movie and we have a fun side.
Aspirational.
Yeah.
Representation, it's just right there on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Representation. It's a very woke film. We got it. You gotta have your woke points.
You got it.
We dropped all the bombs. Boom, boom, boom.
Covered all bases.
Just cover everything. LG.
Look at how diverse this cast and everything is. And that director. That's cool. I don't know.
This is a short film.
Right. This film is getting shorter by the minute. And so this is your first time in Canada?
Yes.
What do you guys think? It's not quite the
Yeah,
mountains.
I feel like you guys could do better.
Yeah. We could. No, we
It's
could.
very,
Love the city.
it's very
beautiful.
alive. The energy here,
Love it.
it's like it's palpable. You're walking out and like everyone's just.
Well,
It's
like
buzzing,
At 12 o'clock
it's
at night, the
nice.
Always
city's
buzzing.
full. There's
Yeah.
people on the
Yeah.
streets.
I don't know if it's not always like this because this is the middle of the film festival. I was walking around last night on the street 'cause they close it off for 4 days. I'm like, oh, like it's my favorite. But on Monday they open the street up again. I'm like, oh, I miss it already. Like, you know, people just buzzing around, just going. I made more friends yesterday than I have in my hometown like in the past 2 years. No,
How dare you?
No, I mean now
made
you're my
more friends?
even
Oh,
more
yes.
friends now. Well, but you're not in Toronto. You go. I don't know if I guess this is part. Hold it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I would be your friends, but
Well, you're
I don't want
moving
to.
in with us, right?
That's
Yeah.
true. So we better like each other. You guys should live in Toronto. Like it's Hollywood North. You know, like they shoot a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
Did you know? Like almost every movie you'll see, like, oh, that's Batman driving down King Street or whatever, or even the film Chicago they filmed in Toronto.
Somebody drives bad, he goes, I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm Batman. What's your superpower? I'm rich, kind of thing. But you can. My parents are rich, and then they're dead, and now I'm still mad about it. Very, very angry. Well, maybe.
Tell us how you feel about Batman.
I'm more of a Spider-Man fan. I've always loved Spider-Man. Yeah,
Are
but
you Marvel, DC?
yeah, Marvel. I guess I just specifically Spider-Man. That's who I collected. I always pictured I'd be like him. I would go as him for Halloween every year. Batman. Although you'd think Batman would be more possible, because I'm not gonna get bitten by a spider.
Totally see you walking through like
Oh yeah.
it's like, bite me.
Bite me.
Bite
Come
me
on,
to
really.
know.
Oh yeah. No, I would carry. They have cans of silly string that you carry around. You go, psh, you spray them around the bar. For a couple years, I would, instead of a mask, I would like paint my face red, and
You were
that.
going to work in like a Spider-Man outfit.
Well,
Under your
I'd still have the makeup on. Like I'd look at in the mirror like 2 days, and I'm like I'm all red still, and my pillows are red. So I eventually bought like a red shirt.
Calling yourself Peter Parker.
Oh, I actually did call myself Peter Parker. Actually, I wrote myself into a movie, and I call myself Parker Peters because I thought, that's a little. I did. It's like
Stop joshing.
I figured.
Stop joshing.
Yeah, I'm no, but it's all serious and sad. Are you telling us to wrap it up?
We haven't
We
even
haven't
spoken
even-
about the film yet.
I'm like the middle person.
We got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Huh?
All
I
right.
love you guys. We could order some pizzas. We could just hang.
Yeah, no, I like
Not
it
a
too.
bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
haven't
you guys
eaten
can
all
go
day.
out
Yeah.
now.
Dan.
Where's Dan?
Get
Call the
Dan
actor
on
Dan. I mean the producer Dan.
Yeah, producer. Is he here? Did he come to Canada? He's not here. Oh, he is here. What is he? Probably at like a fancy restaurant right now, just schmoozing people.
We are producers, actually.
Yeah. He's like, oh
Joel
yeah.
came in and clunked around for a bit.
Oh, was that Joel? I was
Joel.
wondering who
like,
was
Jesus,
making
dude.
so much noise.
Dan. He's sitting with Jennifer Lawrence on a patio somewhere. Go, yeah.
Dan's someone crying about the parties, but he's not on the film. He's like, John, cut me out the film.
That's right. He can't be.
Fucking
That's true. I guess he can't. He could have been here if you made the cut, right? Wow.
He's saying to Jennifer Lawrence, he's saying, I'm not you, I'm an actor.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, I haven't seen anything. He's like,
Yeah, I got cut out.
He was like, I'm on
Exactly.
editing floor, don't you worry.
Can you imagine being that close? She's like, oh, really? What are you?
What
Oh.
have you done? Oh, there was the short film, the
Yeah, I was the I didn't. I'm in the extended cut, the director's cut. Yeah, exactly. The Zack Snyder extended nonsense. Do you think there'll be a sequel, the 2 or whatever?
It's
actually.
on the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Has anybody seen this movie yet? I mean, other than the reviewers, or is this like the world premiere?
Yeah, world premiere. Yeah, we showed in Cape Town. We had a couple of screenings in Cape Town and Johannesburg.
Yeah.
And now we've obviously screened once here. There's a press today.
Yeah.
A couple of screenings this week. So yeah, but amazingly, the guys who gave us money for the EVOD, the streamers in South Africa, they loved this film so much. They saw The Umbrella Man. They were like, let's greenlight. You guys must write a sequel. So writing the sequel. So
yeah, John's writing the script.
So I'm too.
Yeah, there's a chance for you. Come on.
See?
Yeah.
Do you want to come?
Yes, I'm.
Yeah.
No, should I sit there? Yeah, no, 100% I'm in this movie.
Our story is totally missing a Spider-Man.
I
All
know,
right, we
Oh,
see
yeah.
the Spider-Man.
Yeah, Bezos.
Peter,
Josh
come on.
Bezos.
I love it.
That's funny.
I kind of look a bit like The Rock as well, and he's playing a superhero. So I think,
The small rock or
is there a small rock?
like a pebble?
No, the actor The Rock.
We'll
I could be
localize
Pebble.
it.
That would be my name, The Pebble. The
Pebble.
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 You can work
Johnson.
on that.
Yeah.
Give me
I'll.
time to break.
All right. I'll work on it. Yeah. I was talking to Tyler Perry on the red carpet today. I was like, I got an idea for like it's a movie about a musician. He's like, that's it. I'm like, yeah, like maybe add some more stuff. And so I'm like, all right.
Other things that line up in between. But
Yeah.
Wait.
but wait,
I've got a
I'm
Spider-Man
a spider. Oh my god, I have been wearing the same Spider-Man shirt 20 years ago. I bought a red shirt at a variety. Like I cut off the turtleneck and I drew webs on it, and I can't wash it because then the markers would come off. So for 20 years I've been wearing this shirt. It's never been. It basically walks into a room on its own. Like it's not the best thing. But if you see me on Halloween, you'll see I'm wearing that shirt. It's kind of sadder though. Like the older you get, like are you still Spider-Man?
Sounds sad. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, Josh.
All right. Yeah. It was sort of cute.
Yeah. Like it's funny here, but
Yeah.
It just sounds like you don't have a washing
Circle of
machine.
trust. Circle of
That's
trust.
true. Okay, so yeah, Jennifer Lawrence, don't watch this part. That she'd be
don't.
like, oh, that guy seems
Also-
funny.
And on Halloween, if you smell that, that's
that's
Josh.
this.
And also,
yeah.
Jennifer, if you're listening, leave Dan.
Yeah.
Please.
That's right. Get away from
You can't
Dan.
act for shit.
He's not an actor. He couldn't even. I mean, we've got the caterer in the movie, and he couldn't even make that
Didn't
bar.
even make a coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, poor Dan. Dan gets beaten up. And is Dan the only other guy that came with the crew, or did all of South Africa
All the
come?
producers came, actually.
Oh, they all. Wow.
Five of them.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't they? That's exciting.
This is their room, actually.
They're really.
Yeah.
They're like, guys, can you?
So you'll be staying in their room.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, how do you guys get such a nice room? Like, no, this is the producer room. You guys literally are couch surfing like I am. That's, I get it. Well, that's cool. You got to start. Actually, look at that. There's got a nice lounge chair on the balcony there. If we could just somehow get into that apartment. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah,
You want me to wave them
Be-
for you?
yeah. We'll put up a sign saying we've got the cast of The Umbrella Men that wants to.
He's like, yeah, I needed an umbrella.
Yeah, exactly. We could trade an umbrella for a condo.
Morse code with him.
Yeah, it's like save us. 3 minstrels walk into a bank.
Yeah, they do.
Are minstrels like? Are you guys supposed to be singers? What's a minstrel?
It's the
Musicians.
musician
Yeah.
from the car. So the
In a
movie
carnival.
is based around this carnival that happens on the 2nd of January every year, and the people that take part of that carnival are called minstrels.
Oh, okay. And are you the minstrels?
They are the minstrels. Yeah.
The 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And what are you?
I'm the love interest.
Oh man, that's so cool. I could.
Works at the bank. That they,
She's a banker. She's a strong.
I'm a
independent
banker,
woman,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm a banker.
So they try to rob you?
they do try
Sure.
Yeah.
and
And
But then
succeed.
It
And
succeeded.
all that happens is Jerome steals her heart.
I think he just steals your own heart.
So it's romance, it's violence, it's happiness, comedy.
Yeah.
Sounds like a very good movie. I'm sold. I mean, how do you take it to the next level for the sequel, though? Like, is it aliens visiting?
With aliens coming to take the
Yeah.
umbrella men,
Yeah.
we take the umbrellas away.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then we go, now what are you
Actually, the
going to do?
aliens
How's it
come
gonna be
down
missiles
in
now?
umbrellas.
yeah. Oh my god.
They
No, but
literally.
actually, with some stages we're going to call it the umbrella woman because fictionally they get sent. There's counterfeit money. The
Yeah.
money that they steal, they get caught for counterfeit money. They find it,
Yeah.
and they get taken to.
Don't give away
Are you
the
gonna-
plot.
You haven't made it yet? Maybe someone else can go and make it?
Give me this one.
Oh, yeah, no,
Maybe
yeah.
give me in the beginning.
So
and
he's
then-
taking notes.
So then they get sent to jail, and the ladies have to
Ah.
bust them out.
So it's like Ocean's whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Ocean's 8.
Yeah, is that the one they made with the women kind of thing?
Yeah.
So there, I mean, that's there's your woke points. You're like,
See,
oh,
exactly.
Exactly.
You see,
not,
getting back.
not woke enough. It's Umbrella Men 2, even woker. You're gonna.
You don't know that we're using all this stuff, right?
Yeah. If I.
You got that's my line.
They stole it. And then next year, you're like the gala opening of TIFF, and it's like, oh, it's the wokest film ever. Where did they get these ideas? Even woker. And I'll just be.
Jaques the lead is Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. It's like, oh, what a brilliant idea to have a guy who doesn't
And it
have.
turns out he's actually Jeff Bezos.
And I'll be sitting there.
Big reveal.
I'll be like sitting on the street. Something that was all my idea. Yeah, sure it was. Homeless, crazy guy.
Sure.
But I have footage. Yeah, I didn't record. Oh my God.
You should probably check that.
Yeah, no, I always, you know what? I have been checking it because sometimes on the red carpets, I'm like, we got backups. Oh, a couple of times I filmed this week and I'm like, oh, look, somebody's, and like, it didn't record. I'm like, no. So yeah, that is the worst. Oh yes, I regret it forever. But
Yeah, we had close-ups on Oprah.
it-
And all I had was my phone.
but but Oprah doesn't. She doesn't actually stop and talk to anybody. What's that?
Oprah gives out cars.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I should say, Oprah, I need a car. You get a car.
You can get a chocolate bar. That's our budget.
I actually need a couch, Oprah, to sleep on. You got anything there? I don't know. All right. So have we done the 10 minutes yet? I don't want to.
You've got 3 more.
3 more minutes. All right.
All the themes
Should
are
we?
fun.
Maybe we should do like the serious questions now. Like, tell me about what images I should take. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's all right. So how long are you guys in Toronto for?
Until Thursday.
Oh my gosh. Are you working the whole time, or do you have time to party it?
It has been a lot of work, and as you can hear by my voice, it was.
Well, Dan's not paying to send you like for here, go party with
Yeah.
Drake. Yeah.
There are a lot of events going on.
Actually,
and
fun.
weird
working.
story.
Yeah.
One of the producers we were partying with Drake's mom last year.
Drake's mom.
Yeah.
Wait.
Who's mom?
Drake's
Tre-
mom.
Jake's mom.
Drake.
Drake's
Drake.
mom.
Oh,
You were partying with
Drake's
Drake's
mother.
mom?
Yes.
What is Drake's mom doing around here?
She's having fun.
Oh my God, Mrs. Singer, is that her name?
Mrs. Drake.
Mrs. Drake.
Mrs. Drake.
Mommy
Yeah, Mommy Drake.
Mama Drake.
I think
If you could get her in the
Aren't
movie.
they ducks? The male is a drake and the female is just a duck, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, the duck, yeah.
So
Mrs. Duck.
Mrs. Duck.
Mrs. Duck.
Is a Drake a kind of duck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that a South African thing? Do you guys? You don't know? I don't know.
I think
That's
that's
a worldwide thing?
I think it's
Okay.
a Googleable thing.
All right, I'll have to look up a Drake. Like Drake's just his middle name. Like his real name is Aubrey Drake Singer, and he just started calling himself
I
Drake.
thought his name was Trevor.
No.
No wonder he didn't turn around when I was like, Claude! Claude!
You look a bit like Drake. You could sort of go around and be like a Drake impersonator around here.
He's been trying to do me for years.
You mean impersonate you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus the D, it's Rake.
Right.
Rake is that would be funny if there's a big.
with the mom.
What are you looking at? You got a picture with the mom?
Just taking
Tim had a
emails.
picture
Oh yeah,
of
it's
the
just
mom.
like,
Because
He's
this
checked
interview is
out.
going
This
so
interview is
well.
fine and now I'm going.
yeah, he was gone.
This
It's like 3 minutes. I
interview
can
is
check
going
my.
so well.
Yeah.
John needs to check his email.
Yeah.
To see if Dan is fired.
Dan, I decided to use him in the
Coming up
cast.
the stage now. Going,
How dare you?
Maybe Dan's with Drake's mom now, bringing her up. and everything.
And Jennifer Lawrence. That man, he gets around.
Dan's the man. I think I gotta move to South Africa and be Dan's assistant. Just be like following around. So
Dan is getting so much.
yeah, I know. Why does Dan get to be in this interview at all? Like he's not even here. He didn't make the cut. He can't act.
Gotta get a picture of Dad that you can pop up.
Yeah. We'll just superimpose him in the back there. Hello, Dan. Tell us about your missing scene. Like what was his scene that you had to cut? Like what was he supposed to do?
He was
The
trying to get
parking lot
money
guy?
from the- he went
Oh.
to get money from
Yeah.
his guys, and one guy was a businessman.
Yeah.
This was Dan.
Nah. Oh, he couldn't even play a businessman. He is a businessman giving out money, and he can't even play that in a movie. Oh man, Dan.
Producers, man.
Producers. Well, there you go. I don't know what this movie's about, but it sounds like it might be. Oh, that's my Canadian accent.
What's that about?
What's that?
A boot. Yeah, I guess
Hey.
I do like voice acting, and when I do American stuff, I have to say about, or no, I don't even know. A boot. About. Yeah, this is a movie about men who have umbrellas. But if I was Canadian, I'd say this is a movie about in my house on a couch.
Your American sounds a lot like your South African. It's great.
Yeah.
That's why you got used in the commercial. That's why.
South African is the hardest accent. A friend tried to teach me once, and I was like, I can do Scottish. Look at me, I'm Scottish. I'm Irish. I'm South African. Is it good? I always have to. See, you meet your
Sounds like
pursed
Mike
lips.
Myers doing in South Africa.
Yeah, well, that's I do Mike Myers doing Scottish, and I
That
guess
sounds like Mike Myers doing
yeah.
South
Basically,
African,
I've never actually heard
If
of
we're
real.
going to teach you something.
Yeah, teach me
South
one
African.
something
Don't-
certificate.
No, that one.
Something safe.
Something
safe,
Safe.
something
no,
wook.
we're going to teach you kak lekker.
Kak
Because
lekker.
this film is kak lekker.
How do you
It's really
spell
nice.
that?
K-A-K.
Oh, okay, cack liquor.
Wow. I've never heard it more butchered in my life.
Brilliant.
All right.
Kak, it just means like
Lekker.
really,
Can
really,
you say
really cool.
lekker?
All right. So the Umbrella Min is a cack liquor of a movie. It's so cack liquor. It's
Sounds Australian.
Josh, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Who's Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes.
Yes, this is Leonardo DiCaprio's version of a South African accent in Blood Demon.
Matt Damon.
And Matt Damon in
Invictus.
Invictus. Yes, I saw Invictus. Is that the one where he goes to space and no, that's where he was playing like Nelson Mandela or something. Well, no, he wasn't playing him.
Freeman played Nelson
Yes,
Mandela.
exactly. That would make more sense. I
Matt
see.
Damon played Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, no, that was my sort of joke.
That was the best.
I'm probably cancelled for that. Yeah.
Is that a South African joke?
Well, that would be the Hollywood thing. It's like, they've whitewashed Nelson Mandela. He's played by Matt Damon. That would be a big scandal. Like, that's the kind of thing people claim would happen. But it didn't. He played a rugby player in South Africa. Yes. It was a cacklicker of a performance. It was fantastic. And it's not even close to how cacklicking this movie is. So.
Josh is celebrating his way into the film.
Yes. How can we not use this?
This is his audition.
Yes. Oh, you need money? You need to borrow money? I am a businessman, and I would I have so many South African dollars to give you. What's a South African dollar?
Rand.
Yeah, rand. Oh my God, I'm randy. That's how I'm so randy. I want to give you lots of rand. That's and scene. All right, so I'll all right, thank you very much. All right,
How's the cooking? You can take over catering.
Yeah.
all right, yes, I can cook. Yeah, it's cooking. I mean, I'll give you bowls of cereal, whatever. It's
job.
yeah. Oh, you guys said you like pizza. I'll just order pizza every time.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Gluten free.
That's awesome. Well, so normally I would draw a cartoon of people on the red carpet. We don't have time for this. You know what? Here, hold my mic.
Maybe one.
Homa mic. Baby, homa baby.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Are you asking for an autograph?
he's gonna do a cartoon.
You hold this. You're just like my mic guy now.
I do catering as well.
Oh yes, exactly. The mic cater, the Umbrella Men, and then we've got this guy, and he's got some stubble, and he's got very good eyebrows, and he's got the squint. The Justin Bieber thing, they call it the squinch or something, where you sort of look, like up a bit.
Oh, yeah,
And then we
Keena's
got,
got that too.
Yeah.
Keena doesn't.
No, it's
and
just
then we've
because I'm
got the
drunk.
director, glasses, the stubble, and the cool spiky hair. And then we've got
Shark, you look like Humpty Dumpty
the
there.
female Umbrella Man.
Yeah.
And then
Female
she's
minstrel.
Perfect.
Very nice hair.
Perfect.
Get it right.
She's got her. I made your chin a bit too big. That's
She got
fine.
a
We
underbite.
a necklace with a ring on it and poofy sleeves. Very cute. Here, we'll give you a bit more of a smile. There we go. And then we've got the love interest. And then she's wearing blue. And it's hard to draw.
How'd you draw blue?
I don't know. I put an arrow saying
Blue.
and then she's got sparkly
Can you-
earrings there. And the,
Can you just do me as a stick figure?
yes. And
Thanks.
then we've got this guy.
Dan. Dan. I'm Dan.
I love
Okay,
it.
we got the jacket. We got Jaques jacket. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
And then we got the tiger things. And then
There's
here
a lot going on there.
you're holding a
You're
frying
Italian.
pan.
I feel
How
like
do you know who
I
this
feel like I'm
is?
overdressed.
Yeah.
I'm overdressed to there.
Yeah, you're looking too good. We got
Yeah.
your white shoes
Yeah.
there that you never wear outside the house. And,
Like literally, you can see it's clean underneath. Show the
Yeah.
people.
yeah.
Show the people the about
Little
us.
jets.
It's clean
There's
underneath.
literally nothing on the floor. And so we got by Josh Rackless, and then I draw a picture of myself looking like Jeff Bezos, and then we put at Spark the Genius.
Yes.
So that you can find me on Instagram or my podcast, and that's it. Now we got to put an umbrella so people. Oh right. There's the-
Yeah.
I love
There
it.
you go.
Can we hold that for
Wow.
you?
Hashtag TIFF22.
22.
Can we hold that for
I
you?
love
Yeah,
it.
there you go. There we go. Anybody want to get a shirt?
Hoe lekker?
Photo of
Kak
us?
lekker.
This is a kick-licking movie with a kick-licking cartoon. And, I should have written cack-licking on it, but that would probably not be good. All right.
Cock licking is different. It's a different.
Awesome.
Kak licking is different.
Yes. I don't know. Whatever works for the woke points. However you want your kick licked, this movie will do it. All right. Thanks for watching or listening. Bye.